a Gothic element, a literature element that is in Frankenstein. I'll come back to you because we are going to talk about Megan. Yep.
Romanticizing the past.
Lovely. If you were away, we're romanticizing the past. Indeed, Victor does spend a lot of his time wallowing in the grief of mum dying in a time he can never go back to. And of course, he's even inspired by scientists from the past. Another Gothic element. Yeah.
Wild and exotic settings.
Stunning, thank you. Wild and exotic settings. Let's see how brilliant my class are. Can they give me an example from the novel? Wild and exotic settings. Where's Captain Robert Walton going? Shout it out, people, because you got aircon. I want to hear the brilliance. I think it's the North.
Is it the
Antarctica?
I think it's somewhere up north.
What's at the top? Can anyone give us the north? It's the Northwest Passage. I'm asking for one more setting that's a bit wild. Where do they often meet, Victor and the creature? Not in the street. Typically on the Alps or the mountains. That will do. That will do. Another element.
Supernatural beings.
Supernatural beings. In this case, a monster. But in Gothic literature in general, what else can it be? Vampires, absolutely. Or werewolves, etc. Things like that. What else do we see?
Anti-hero.
Thank you. I was hoping someone would say that. Seb, go back row. An anti-hero. But if we're saying that, you have to tell me, what do we mean when we say anti-hero?
A character who has flaws, they're like lonely, ostracized.
Love that. Character with flaws, essentially ostracized, misunderstood. Ostracized and misunderstood. Let's aim for 2 more, because you guys are doing great. Just a little summary. Yep. It's heavy on symbolism, and when they repeat the symbols, lots of motifs. So good. There's a big one about characters, female characters, that I'm looking for here in Gothic literature. Say it louder, please.
Damsel in distress.
A damsel in distress. There's room for another one because I want another juicy one. A damsel in distress. So you're seeing women who are victims, women who need saving, women who are overpowered by men, be it a male monster or a male scientist. Who can think of another one? Go, give me one more that we see it clearly. I've actually got 2 more, so I'll take them both. Yep.
Melodrama.
Melodrama. Is that evident in the novel? Yes. Victor, shut up for a minute about your emotions. For God's sakes. So we might sometimes also call that like a heightened or overwrought emotions. No one in a Gothic text is going to be like, yeah, it was really bad, but I'm okay. No, we need pages and pages and pages of emotion. There's one more.
Explanations of romance and sexuality.
Thank you. Boys, can we talk after? Because it does interrupt this. That's all right. I'm actually just going to paraphrase that too. Sexuality. And what was the other word you said? Romance.
Yeah.
Excellent. What specifically about sexuality though? Is it all working out smoothly?
Vulnerable, like women.
So vulnerable women, yep.
Patriarchal society.
It's a patriarchal society. You might add those. I'm running out of room, but these are great words. They're vulnerable women, patriarchal society, and what are some people doing with their sexuality? Suppressing it. Excellent. So I'm not going to write those notes because I can hear that you guys know that. So sexuality is a really big thing. We definitely see that suppressed sexuality in Frankenstein, right?